and transmits text of cigarette and ghost tecnico plant therapy. Introduction: Electric cigarette and most trees are effective in recovering plants that tend to as a patient on shaming wood to help smokers quit smoke.
Imagine if there were an alternative to smoking cigarettes. Imagine this alternative could help millions of people quit smoking and came with only a fraction of the harmful chemicals that cigarettes do. Well, you don't have to imagine it. It exists. E-cigarettes are the most innovative and promising smoking cessation product yet invented. So public health officials and anti-tobacco activists are all in favor of this life-saving innovation, right? Actually, they're almost all totally against it. Why? Because incredibly, they make no substantial distinction between e-cigarettes and real cigarettes, even though they are completely different products. To begin with, e-cigarettes aren't cigarettes. They contain no tobacco. Instead, a liquid containing nicotine derived from tobacco leaves is vaporized, and users of e-cigarettes inhale that vapor. Vapor, mind you, not smoke. This is significant because the real harm from tobacco comes from the combustion process, which releases hundreds of toxic compounds known as tar. Since e-cigarettes have no tobacco,
Pros with smoking is first thing, smoke with smoking orange reduces their chance of this premature for disease related to smoking or rise. Kids smoking as a 15 smoke risk falls worse. Orange the genes 15 reduce church premature. This before the 50% compared with those with don't too much. Cons smoking has lost with non-scientific studies support the fact smoking reduces incidence and disease process and drawn in weight. Smoking usually is weight between the 12 and the 5 kg the hand. Smoke. However, risk factors is managed cardiac diseases.
I'm Mark Kelly. The Fifth Estate starts now. These laboratory lungs are the testing ground in a multi-billion-dollar battle to build a safer cigarette. And at the heart of it, big tobacco. This is the residue that's left from the traditional tobacco cigarette. This is the residue that's left from the e-cigarette. Old cigarette, new cigarette. But can the people who hooked us
Traction buffer the current suicide talks with balancing also cons and chance helps raise the symptom on the cause and use to smoke.